Oh, look at that big little vine. We're climbing sideways in Mario 2.
Is it growing or is it just happy to see you?
Oh, no, there's a ghost curtain that's slowly revealing it.
Oh, is that?
It just hides everything behind it.
Okay. Welcome back to the D-pad.
Hey, I'm Rick.
I'm John.
And this is our slow, maddening descent.
Yeah.
Probably.
Into Hades!
Holy shit.
Yeah, so given the popularity of a different game, we decided to play this game.
Yeah, no reason whatsoever.
No reason at all.
Okay,
just
good.
pick the last slot maybe so it's easy to remember.
I have never played Hades before. Last time
which is crazy.
The only games I've ever played that are even in the ballpark of this, realistically, I would say, like, for two different reasons, the two different halves of it are, you got Fury, which is like kind of action,
okay, I see it.
Style thing like that, with the kind of above view and all of those. And I have played Bastion as well. I really like that one.
That's made by these guys.
Yeah, exactly.
This is like that, but a lot more fun. I tried to play Bastion after this and was like, whoa, it's slow.
Yeah. Okay. The other one that is kind of it's the DNA of that mixed with like I've played a little bit of Crypt of the Necrodancer, and I played Cadence of Hyrule, obviously, which has at least the roguelike elements. But
I want to point out that Rick, make sure to be like take in the feast of the music is amazing, the art is amazing, the voice acting is fantastic, and I know way too much about mythology, so I'll be popping in with interesting lore bits as we go.
Excellent. Interesting. I hit. Or is this just choosing the one that we're...
Yeah, I was just choosing an empty slot.
I was worried by the thing that was on there. I was like, did I just do something weird?
I don't know.
Let's not do hell mode.
Yeah.
I assume that's hard.
I think it's probably hard.
All right.
Few tales are told.
Oh, they killed Cerberus. He was a good boy.
Oh, no.
Inspires fear and penitence, reminding us of the inevitable fate which we all share.
Dun, dun, dun.
Lunch?
I, however,
I wish.
mean to tell you such a tale.
Of lunch?
Listen carefully.
I'll do my best. Okay, so we are doing the live narration style thing. All right.
Goodbye, Father.
Tartarus.
Yes.
I knew we were going to be playing Persona 3 again.
This is so fun, man. All right.
A is a little fireball. B is a little dash.
Yep.
Y is a stabbies. X is a big stabbies. Okay.
Yep. I can help you with those too. And I usually remap it so that dash is A, like in Mega Man. But if you're comfortable with what it is, keep it.
Yeah, I think I'm okay with this. Can I talk to you? Can I kill you? Oh, okay, so we do have some destructible stuff.
This is so fun. I've played a zillion hours of this game, so it's really fun to see Rick just sort of be like, what am I doing?
Yeah, just kind of feeling it out.
Yep.
Stuff is destructible, but I'm not really getting stuff for it, so...
Yep. You're in the very first room of the first run.
Yes.
So.
Oh, yeah. It's more just like kind of feeling out little bits and pieces, like, okay, it's not like, all right, every pot's got little money in it or something. But I'm sure any pot could have things
down
in it
the line.
ultimately.
Yeah.
Right. Bumper.
How much do you want me to tell you about stuff?
Nothing yet.
All right.
I want to feel out a little bit more first, just to kind of get a vibe.
Yeah.
It does seem like
I'm leaving. Try and stop me.
There you go.
Okay. All right.
Kill the buff dude.
Okay, so you can charge the A1. Got it. Alrighty.
This is so cool. So I've always been obsessed with mythology.
Yeah.
And I think this is one of the best reimaginings of any mythology I've ever seen. I think it's just brilliant. And so, you know, I'm gonna fanboy pretty hard, but the art, the music, the story, the acting, the writing, it's all really good.
Okay, so the dash is not iframes. That is good to know.
It
didn't seem like it
might
anyway.
be a little bit, but it's not a ton.
Okay.
Or it may just be, you know, no iframes. You just happen to be out of the way. I can't remember, but you'll feel it.
So, Zagreus.
Zagreus.
In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. So this is your first god.
Athena. All right. Sick.
Get you from that miserable place. I'll see that all of us upon Olympus do our part, beginning here with me.
Yay! Rick's first
All right.
boon. So
Attack is stronger and can deflect. That seems pretty rad. Your cast damages foes in a small area and can deflect. Interesting. Okay.
Yep.
Your dash deals damage and can deflect. All right, so deflect on all of them, which is nice.
Yep. So her thing is like shields a little bit. So.
Yeah. Interesting. Let's see.
You were just talking about how you wish the dash had more iframes. Deflect will definitely help.
Yeah,
with
that
a
will
little
definitely help. I'm in between that one and the Divine Strike, just because being able to kind of, you know, Ganon ball things back at people is kind of nice too.
Do that. That sounds great.
I think I will do that, and I'll keep an eye out
damage.
for... 40%
extra damage is
40%
nice.
seems pretty fucking sick right now.
Yeah. So do you love it?
I'm in love. I love it entirely. I actually want to marry it right now.
Yeah, excellent. I'd go to that wedding too. That's the fucked up part. I'd be there. I'd have a single tear rolling down my cheek.
So it seems like, is there... I don't know if it's a thing that maybe happens later on as things are kind of going or anything, but are there things that can be picked up from...
Currently, no.
Currently, no. Okay.
Yeah, so you don't have to break every pot right now. There's that may change later, depending, but for now, you don't have to waste your time.
All right.
You're done.
Okay, got that. Ooh, try not to throw myself into the pit here.
Yep.
Let's see, and you're saying not really anything in there so far. So
your first run is especially difficult too, because you just haven't unlocked anything, right?
Anything yet.
But you're Rick, so I expect you to beat it on your first try.
I guess? I don't know what those are.
It's called Darkness. It's a crystal of darkness. Whatever. Just roll with it.
All right.
All right. So
keeping on moving on.
So you saw the symbol on the door. This room will have a coin as your reward.
Okay. Okay, so those are the things I can reflect. That's good. Whoop, well, I gotta be faster than that.
Yeah.
Oh, not so good on that. All right.
And as I'm sure you figured out when you use your B button attack, I think it's B button, you shoot your little red crystal out, and then you have to recollect it before you can use it again.
The dash attack, or that attack.
Thing,
yeah,
that thing,
okay.
Yeah. That's called your cast.
Gotcha. All right. I have that one mapped to A, so I was like, wait a minute, B is dash. Uh-oh.
Coin from the dead.
All right, so 100 monies.
100 monies.
Cool. Health ain't doing amazing, but...
Well, that door is a key, but is there one on the left?
I'm hurt.
So you get to decide.
So what does the darkness do exactly?
So darkness is basically your permanent currency. So coins will go back to 0 if you die.
Yeah.
But darkness you get to keep and spend back at the ranch.
Gotcha. So that's your roguelike refresh.
Yes, exactly,
stuff.
Exactly. Where keys are, I'll just tell you, they're for unlocking new weapons later.
Okay.
And a couple other minor things, but
I might start with this then.
Yeah,
that
would be my recommendation.
Yeah, since I'm at this point going, all right, how soon will I die?
Yeah, yeah.
So having more stuff on
hand. If you
hand,
even make it to the boss in your very first run, I will be impressed. And I just mean the boss at this level.
Yeah.
It's a difficult game, especially when you're not used to it.
Whoa, that was close.
Yeah, those dudes can dash.
Seriously. All right. Ooh.
I forget. They all have fun names, too. I forget these guys' names, but he will occasionally comment when he walks in a room like, oh, no, more blah blahs.
Okay. Nice.
Ooh. Oh, yeah, so when they're armored, they don't stagger when you hit them.
Gotcha.
So you got to be extra careful.
Okay.
When they do stagger, you can kind of wail on them.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, boy. Okay. So there was definitely some kind of iframe there.
Yeah, I think there's some, but it's just like, twitchy.
Okay.
All right.
So 10 more of that.
All right. So now...
So right is... Was that the coin?
That was Athena. That's a shield.
Okay.
That's her Athena's shield. And then on the left is a bag with a skull on it. Both are good options. I'm going to let you pick.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna give this a go and let's see what this is all about. Because I got my first Athena power, so we'll.
I think I hear the river.
Oh, okay. Oh, is this like a merchant style thing? Hey,
yeah.
Sick. Just deep breath, in and out, in and out.
So you have enough money to buy one thing.
Is this permanent health
that's
upgrade?
Permanent health, and you will get 25 when you pick it up as well. Just be careful. They're close together, so it's easy to pick the wrong one.
Yeah. Okay, there is a little icon thing on the bottom, which is nice. Yep. And then this is going to be another... Oh,
that would be Athena as well.
These powers are not permanent, right?
They're permanent for the run.
Yeah.
But if you die, you lose them, yep.
Gotcha.
Where
you know what? I could use the healing just in general
yeah.
right now, so I'm going to go with this.
There you go. I basically doubled your life, which is great.
That is pretty good. Can I talk to you? What's up? Sick, dude.
Awesome.
to see you, Charon, mate. Just minding my own business, taking in
I love Han Solo and Chewbacca. They're great.
Yeah.
It's a classic for a reason. Oh, this coin I want to get rid of. All right.
Now I can't go back out the way I came. I assume. Right?
You cannot.
All right,
Rooms are
so
one
now we're going
way.
to another darkness thing. I don't know
Yep.
if there's anything over here. Doesn't look
You
like
could
it.
buy that darkness if you wanted.
I do. I guess I do have the money for it.
Yeah.
The infernal wear.
And if you're planning on dying soon, it would be nice to have.
Yeah, that's true too. I think for an early run, it doesn't hurt to just kind of burn it early on darkness.
Now, when I played this game, I really optimized for collecting as much darkness as I could
Yeah.
in every run, but that made it so that it took me a while to actually ever win. Because
Okay.
by doing that, I was spending resources that are helpful for a single run.
That's fair. Okay.
You know what I mean? So there's like a cost-benefit analysis you always have to be making versus like the game and the meta game, or the run progression versus the meta progression.
There
I
we
guess
go.
that's the words. Meta progression. Is
Meta
that how people
progression?
talk about these things?
Probably.
I've been deep diving a bunch of game dev videos, and my brain is full. Tim Kaine, one of the guys who designed Fallout, has
Okay.
this whole series of him just like being an old man talking about game design on
Nice.
YouTube, and I strangely love it, even though I don't really care about Fallout.
I was actually there was a while where I was debating trying to play through like Fallout 1 and 2 in particular.
I hear Fallout 1 has aged poorly.
Has it really? I know that
Yeah.
they are ancient ass.
I tried to play New Vegas, and I felt it was a little too old and rough.
So 1 and 2 are supposed to be pretty, or like, I mean, obviously they're pretty different from like 3 and on. They're completely different everythings. But
Yeah. Hey, Sarah. Look, it's Rick. He's playing Hades.
Okay, so those are trap panels. That's good to know. I
I'm
was
so
wondering
excited.
about
I love
that.
this game.
Is that mic plugged in? Yeah, looks like it.
Looks
Should
like
be.
it. It's lit up. I just
I
have to
love that
adjust it.
you're. I wish you guys could see Sarah right now. She's got the mic stand on herself and trying to.
There. I'm succeeding.
There we go. Okay,
Thank
she
you.
finally changed it, but it was perched precariously. And Rick's in the zone. He bought some life, and now he's back from the brink and kicking ass.
So he hasn't actually died yet?
Not
Not
yet.
died yet. Oh,
Ooh,
Not yet.
very nice. Very nice.
Not yet. The first run is tough. I told him if he even makes it to the boss here,
was
I'll
so
be
much
If he
further
makes
than
it
I
to the boss,
expected.
I will be very impressed. First run, you usually just eat it fairly quickly.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You have like no ability to do custom shit. All you've
Right.
got is what you get in the defaults.
So
Like,
Sarah and I have played the shit out of this game.
I actually brought down my notes.
I
I got
it.
to level 10 on the shield, and I have all the notes on the different combos
Oh
that
my
I
god!
had missed.
Let's just be
See?
careful not to spoil
See?
things for Rick. I do want him to have some organic experience.
Yeah, that's what I'm not getting into. I'm just saying,
yeah,
like,
but
see
it's-
my list.
I am amazed
see
that you
them?
keep notes on a game that I'm pretty sure just keeps all the data for you.
Well, no, the notes were
they're on
I
with
only
you, huh?
accumulated these once I'd beaten
what
the
did I-
game
oh, did I-
a
I
couple
stepped on it.
times, right?
Oh,
Got
God.
through most of the, like all the
Yeah,
story
yeah.
stuff,
so
and then I was
many of
like,
these dudes right
okay,
now.
there's like some epilogue things that I would like to get to. Let me figure out what I'm missing because
Got
I
it.
always have more fun when I have a goal.
Right? Yeah. No, that makes sense.
And
but doesn't
so-
the book? I guess spoilers.
Yeah.
But isn't there a book that tracks all this shit for you in the game?
Absolutely, but like it's a pain in the ass to go through and
Okay,
flip through
that's
everything.
fair. Yes, that
so
is
what
true.
I did was I went and I flipped through everything and like made a note of all the ones I was
that's
missing.
fair. No, that's brilliant.
And then
actually.
when I like got them, I was like, got that one, scratch.
Yep.
Because there's just like you find that there's god powers you just prefer
Oh yeah,
based on the
definitely.
way you
And
fight.
there's some god powers that only spawn if you have a different god power.
Yes,
So
that's
those were
the
the ones that I
I'm
was just like,
missing, right?
forget it.
Yeah, it's the like
Yeah.
you need to have had the light
Ooh.
strike from this,
That
and
was
then
amazing.
the electric shot from that.
Right. So Rick is.
Rick's gonna make me feel bad by playing this game, though. I can
Yeah,
tell
wow.
already.
I'm excited because Rick's good at games. I think that's well known on this channel. Hopefully. Also, Rick, as you saw, a pomegranate lets you choose and upgrade one existing power.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're
I
good.
think they
boy.
tell you
I think
vaguely
they
what
will.
each door does. There's like a maybe
Oh
I'm
yeah,
thinking,
they tell you.
there's like a place to click or something to be like, what does this do?
Oh boy.
Oh man.
Yeah, this is a rough one.
And I just then like
Oh boy.
There you go. Very well done.
Oh Jesus.
Don't forget the X button.
Oh shit. Yeah.
The X button is a very good AOE.
This one was bound to show up, I guess.
Jesus.
Hades, Olympus.
All right.
Accept this message.
oh man. Is this
it
the first
Poseidon?
god?
This is the
This is
second
the second.
god.
I got Athena. I assume that's. I
Yes,
mean, my guess would be
famed
Poseidon.
red god Poseidon. It's
It
actually a
already
sword
told
if you
that
look
it
at
was
it.
Ares. It
Oh,
had
did it
the
say
thingy,
Ares?
Yeah.
Oh. It just has a very tridenty looking.
Yeah, it looks like a
thing to
trident.
it.
Yeah, it's a little
I
confusing.
suppose.
Happy to get what I assume will be some offensive shit going on here. Would prefer some health if I'm dead honest.
Metal. I'm a fellow student of death.
I don't know if the gods really do much for health.
Sometimes
general
not
rule.
much. Ooh, that's a good one.
I do indeed like Doom.
Doom is tight.
The blade rifts are also
Sends a
pretty nice,
blade
though.
rift
Both
hurtling
blade
ahead.
dash and slicing shot are solid.
Yeah, they're all good.
Man.
I mean, that's one of the reasons that we like this game, I think, is because the vast
There's
majority of
definitely-
moves are useful at least
There
sometimes.
are some boons, like a lot of Aphrodite's boons. I'm like, these are bullshit. But like, that's again,
But
it's a
numerically,
personal
she's
opinion.
often the best.
I think I'm gonna do this one.
Give
I feel
it a
like I'm
try.
using this one. I'm using cast pretty frequent. What I could use is another crystal, but
Yeah. Well, you'll see. You
You
know.
get upgrades eventually,
Yeah.
right? You'll get there.
Okay.
So that's
Coin.
money.
So that's not a coin. That's
that's
Athena's
right. That's
shield.
Athena. Yeah.
And there's a little skull on it, which means it's a mini boss.
Oh, great.
and there's no other options. So
Yeah.
That's a dick move, huh?
Boy.
Hey, good luck,
All right.
buddy.
Yeah, this is gonna be a little gross.
Sometimes the mini bosses are easier because it's a fewer enemies, and other times
What
they're
the
aggressive bullshit.
That's what your new cast does, which is very cool.
I think I prefer the dash version
Oh,
because
God. Song
it feels
rules.
a little more utility.
Hup.
Oh, right. These guys have double health bars. Right. Because fuck you.
Yeah, just if you keep moving and don't get
I was
hit by
gonna
their
say.
bombs, you're gonna be all right.
So it's like a lot of the time I find mini bosses better because there's like only 2 guys to deal with instead of 7.
It really depends on the context. I mean, different builds are better for different things, and
That's fair.
different mini. Like I fucking hate. Well, I'm not gonna get into specifics yet, but
the teleporty one?
there's a bunch that I hate. I think some of the bosses I'm like, yay, and some of them I'm like, oh, fuck you, like every time, you know.
I'm thinking of one specific mini boss that I really hate.
Hup.
Just because hitting it is a huge
Yeah.
pain in the ass.
Unsurprisingly, Sarah and I were talking earlier, and we realized that we have pretty much opposite playstyles. You like the
I-
spear and the
I like the
shield,
shield
and I
and the
like the sword
spear.
and the gloves. And you were like, I
Man,
don't
the
like
gloves
the
is my
the
least
gloves.
favorite. The gloves is
God.
definitively my least
Poor
favorite.
Rick is dying over here, and we're like, blah blah blah.
Oh fuck. Okay,
I just
thrown
like
from pretty far
sword
away.
is solid. Don't get me wrong. It's not like I dislike sword, but I would pick shield, spear, or bow over sword.
Sure.
And then it's like
Spoilers,
rail
Rick.
is
There's
okay.
weapons.
Gloves
Yeah, I
is
know
dear
about
God.
Oh man, you're doing great. Just keep up what you're doing. Their armor is gone, so they should fall a lot quicker.
That's what it
But
seemed.
Don't
would be-
change your pattern, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah, the continuous movement with these guys with their bombs is really where it's at. Ooh, nice on the slice shot.
Well,
Yep, he's getting the hang of it.
no.
I love this song. I listen to this song whenever I need to get
The
pumped
music
up.
is super good in this game. No
it's,
lie.
It's so brilliant. And wait till you hear the second one. Oh man,
God.
it's different, but it's great, and it's the same, and it's different, and I love it.
I am. Don't get me wrong. I'm very excited to play the second one.
I know.
I just like. I don't love doing early access.
It feels to me like a nearly finished game
Well, then
But-
why is it going to be over a year until the game's done?
because they want it to be a lot bigger. And there's like some little things like certain icons aren't drawn yet. You know what I mean? Like
There we go. That's one.
I don't know.
But like again, all of that feels like
Good
it should
job,
be
dude.
doable within the 1 year. But I don't know what the size of their team is. I guess to be
Hey, their
fair.
team is like 25 people.
So, yeah,
Which is like
I'm
not
saying, I
that
don't know the
big for
size of
one
their
of the
team.
biggest games of all. Like I think like 800 people worked on Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Like
no. Again, I'm not saying oh my god
There
they're
we go.
terrible.
oh
I'm
no,
just
I know
like,
it. I know it. Speaking of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth,
Athena.
you did it, man. Nice job. That was really
Hey.
impressive.
Jeez.
Ooh.
Okay.
Your dash does damage and can deflect. I love deflecting dash.
Divine Dash is solid. I like a lot of the dash-based powers personally.
Divine dash is maybe one of my top 3 boons. But I
Really?
mean,
That high?
revenge damage is nice,
Fascinating.
but you don't have enough health to be taking
Yeah,
any damage.
no.
So
This is the one thing. So would the divine dash mean that I can kind of like run into people as an attack?
no, not in
No.
this case. What it does is, as you dash away, you have a shield that will deflect a projectile that would have hurt you and otherwise.
Okay.
It does say that your dash also
the
straight
deflection
up
will
deals
hurt them.
damage. I
Yeah.
think you get a little bit of splash damage on it, but it's
Possibly.
not that much. I really like the Poseidon dash.
Yeah, that's my favorite,
That's
dude.
the
That
best
shit was
one.
broken.
That's it's so good.
I'll try it was either between divine dash and blinding flash, but I think
for where you're at, your survivability will increase from the dash.
I think so as well. And it did automatically bring the thing. All right, so key, and that's the only thing here.
Man,
You
it's
kinda have to.
amazing how hard the first run is. Like once you start unlocking stuff, it becomes
I also want
a
to
little
say
more manageable.
you unlock
Yeah.
making like more doors or something because
Oh,
like
that'd
this
be
feels
nice.
very linear, which is
it's
not
the first
normal.
run. I think the first run is scripted.
I think the first run might be very hardcore. Yeah.
Probably. I keep forgetting that I
yeah,
It's
don't
very
walk on those
different
spikes.
now.
Oh yeah, no, obviously.
But well, I would say trap kills are among one of my weaknesses for sure.
It's definitely tricky when you're really focused on what
Yeah.
the enemies are doing,
When
and
I'm in
you're
the
like,
zone.
oh no.
Yeah.
See that? Yeah, you got it deflected there.
There's
That
one of
was
the
nice.
curses. It's like traps deal 5 times your damage, and then I die the next room. Like I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, that's a rough one for me. That's the heat. That heat's a rough one. The heat with the like, oh yes, things move faster. That's a rough one.
Oh Jesus.
Ooh, nice dodge.
Yeah. See how the shields appear when you dash? It's quite nice.
Yeah. Okay.
They're subtle, but they're there. Oh man, I've got like all the upgrades, and it's been so long since
I
I've
know.
done the first run.
It's almost hard to watch, right?
That I'm like, this is not how my crystals should behave.
Right,
Like-
right.
Ooh.
Oh man.
Okay. All right, my crystal's all over there.
Classic
which
though,
isn't
man.
great.
Rick is just picking it up and doing an amazing job for his
I
first
swear
run.
to God, if he gets to the boss on his first run,
I'm gonna love it. And Rick, just so you know, when you die, that's when the game begins.
Yeah.
So you don't have to feel bad about dying.
it's a
all-
roguelike. It's very specifically designed for you to die.
Right. And they do a great job of almost, I don't want to say incentivizing it, but like when you die, you're like, oh cool, I get to do all this stuff now.
Yeah.
You know?
You
So
like it's a
nice.
cycle. It's
Yeah.
a cycle.
The circle
and
of life.
yeah.
The circle. Hades. The D-pad goes to hell.
There we go. Okay.
Okay. Good man.
Got our key. Chthonic key.
And keys are a permanent resource.
Okay. Nice. So another
as is
key.
darkness.
I mean, I think darkness is still probably the way to go if I can,
Oh, yeah.
if I can get myself to a shop, or not to a shop, but like afterwards. Then.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, more darkness, especially early game. More darkness you can
Yeah.
pick up, the
Yeah.
better.
So
100%.
we got a guy down here. Let's just do this. Get that party started a little bit.
A while back, Jill and I played this together, like sitting next to each other, and she prioritized getting coins, and I prioritized getting darkness.
Oh,
And
yeah.
and like for the first like month we were playing or whatever, and I was like, oh, I have so much cool shit, but she won the game first because she was like,
It's
you know,
the,
she
are
still
you
got
playing
enough darkness,
RPG
but like,
or
right,
yeah.
exactly, and I was like, damn.
I have that problem anytime I play Dokapon with my friend Sebastian. I'm better at getting the most beefy, awesome character. He's better at actually successfully winning the game.
I know
by
that it's
getting all
not,
the value.
but Dokapon just sounds like what you would call discount Pokemon. You know, I know it's a
There's a
different
whole
thing.
series. I did not realize there's a whole ass
There are
series
other
of those.
Dokapon games. We just
There's
don't
like
play any
8 of them.
Yeah, it's a huge franchise.
Most of them haven't come out in the States as the big thing.
It almost sounds like
but-
Chimpokomon from South Park. You
Oh
guys
yeah,
remember that?
I remember that.
Remember when South Park was like fun and relevant? Is it still going?
It's
I
still
wanna
going.
say it is still trying to do that.
They've gone some
I'm sure it's
interesting
probably
directions
fine. I
lately,
just
but
haven't seen it in a while. Good as it ever was.
Man, you're very good at successfully dashing across traps.
Yeah, dude, I'm amazed. I would have died by now. I would have taken less hits than you, but I would have died from the traps.
it's been the one thing I've been
He
most
hasn't taken any hits in like the past 3 rooms.
Well, because he's in the zone now. He realized if he takes a hit, he's done. Shops have a chance of health.
yeah.
So
I
I
forget
would
what was that one
The
again?
palm will take one of the boons you already have and make it a little stronger.
Gotcha.
It's good, but I think in your
Shops also
I don't have a lot of money
have
at the
any
moment.
fight though, so
Yeah,
like
which is-
you're guaranteed to walk into a room that doesn't have anything.
Which is
to
that's a
fight.
good point.
I'm gonna take
Yes,
that.
yes.
Which is
Shops
nice.
never have battles.
Sometimes pots have money in them. So I do
that's
recommend
a
I
snack.
assume this is
It's a
just
gyro
yeah, just 30 health.
or a gyro.
Gyro.
Holy shit, he's
yeah.
making it to the fucking boss.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what that icon is?
Yes,
Nice.
and that's just flavor.
The present chamber lies the outermost perimeter of Tartarus.
We get to escape from Tartarus.
Terrifying dangers far beyond the Underworld Princess reckoning.
This is
All
bullshit.
I can say is good fucking luck. This
Oh, I'm sure.
the
I
boss
ju-
is
I
so
still
hard.
don't have a lot of health here, so
You're 5 less from where you started, which is actually pretty
Yeah.
amazing.
I just think this is bullshit. This isn't how this is supposed to work at all. You're
Bless
supposed to
you.
get like 2 rooms
you.
in and die.
oh no, one-winged devil.
Halt, Zagreus.
Megara.
Not once.
First of the Furies. How up are you on Greek myth?
Come on, make it.
Do you know what a Fury is?
It's been a very long time. I used to be very into it as a
The
kid.
Furies are they basically punish people.
They're spirits
Yeah.
of retribution, particularly for people who have wronged their family in some way.
Okay, all right.
Each
Your
of the
father's
3
saying.
has specific things, if I recall correctly, but I don't remember.
Noticing she's got a whip, which means I want to stay very far away from her.
Yeah. And you may have missed the subtext, but they they know each other.
Yeah.
Trust me, they get into it more.
Yeah.
This music's also great.
Is there music that's not great in this game?
No, it's all fucking awesome.
All right, that's what I thought.
You know the guy who wrote all the
Dashing
music
around so
is
far.
also the voice of Zagreus?
Oh, no, I did not know that.
That guy is my fucking hero.
So far it's mostly dashing, which is...
Yeah, I mean, honestly, your build is pretty good to handle her right now. Just
She
be
does
careful.
summon other enemies, which gets annoying. I want to say they will just accumulate, so you do kind of want to deal with
I'm not.
them, but I don't remember.
I think they might, but
So I'm saying I don't recall exactly.
Ooh.
Nice, you shoved him right onto that trap. Square. Beautiful.
yeah, you've already figured it out. But basically, just give her a wide berth as much as you can.
I swear to God, if he gets to the second
Dude,
floor
I'm gonna
on
be
his
ecstatic.
first run,
He's the chosen one. What is it? Monogib or whatever. What is it from Dune?
Oh, shit.
The word for savior that they all.
Oh, I don't know. I have not played much. It's
Dune,
Dune
the
with
movie,
an N.
the movie that came out. Dune
Well, the
2
book,
or
and then the
whatever.
movie, and then another movie.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
I thought you were saying Doom.
right. Which is fair, especially since this video is going to be called "The D-Pad Goes to Hell," which also sounds like it could be for Doom.
Oh, boy. Okay.
But the D-Pad Goes to Tartarus doesn't have the same ring to it.
it's just, another hell.
There's all sorts of hells. Tartarus, Erebus, Hades, Sheol, Valhalla, Hell with one L, Niflheim.
So it's like it's just a variation. They're all
Yeah,
hells.
variations on a theme. Everyone knows there's only one
Underworld.
real
This
hell.
asshole, he's pissing me off.
You're doing
Yeah.
solid, dude.
Make this quick.
Uh-oh. All right, something's happening. Oh, boy. Okay.
Bullet hell.
See, this is one of the things that I find the shield to be really useful
Yes.
for.
You'd be
Well, I
dead
guess
if
you
it
can just be Rick and just dodge perfectly to deflect them all.
No, I
that
mean
works,
he
too.
he deflected them all, and that's the secret. You know, you gotta. That's why I was like, definitely take the fucking deflect shield.
Damn it.
Ooh, ate that one in the face.
It's more insulting when it's not her and one of the minions.
Right.
Man,
You're
this
doing
made
great.
me want to go play Hades.
I know, right? And I've probably I played this on PC, and then like 6 months later I got it for Switch and played it all over again.
Oh, I should get it on Switch and just play it again.
And
I've got
damn
it on PC.
Finally
but
landed on one.
but
I lost track
all
of
told,
where
I
she is.
must have put, I don't know, hundreds of hours into this game at least.
I literally injured myself by playing this game by like,
How'd you do that?
well,
Just carpal tunnel or whatever? or-
basically, because I like sat there with my laptop all curled up on the couch.
Oh,
And
yes.
stuff like was resting on my wrist, and like I just
Yeah.
like sat like that for like 12 hours.
Dude, I'm amazed
and my
you're still
hands
going.
were like physically in pain.
Yeah, for
afterward.
sure.
And I was like, ah, fuck. Because I did it for like 12 hours.
I want to invent more ergonomic gaming setups because even
I
just,
could
I
have
have
been
no
more
idea where she is.
ergonomic.
There
That
she
was
is.
100% on me.
Yeah, but just, that's an extreme case. But even just like sitting with your hands
Oh, he gotcha.
It was weird. I was
done
waiting
well.
for more of the attack to come as I was dashing.
Seriously,
but
you did amazing. I think when
Oh.
Sarah and I both played, we did not make it to
I
the
definitely
boss for a
didn't
while.
make it to the boss through the first run.
Gotcha.
I definitely did not.
Yeah.
I definitely died like 2 or 3 rooms in, which I think is pretty standard. But
Yeah.
all right.
so do you even get here before now, or do you?
No,
just
this is
start?
it. This is you start in the first run.
That's what I thought.
And this is your first
I was
experience
like, you've
in
never
the House
been
of
in
Hades.
the house, yeah.
No.
Wait, I know you. Guess that means you died out there, huh? Well, don't be sad though. Pretty much everybody dies sometime.
Oh,
This
Hypnos.
voice is very familiar.
Yeah.
Is this like Kerbifer or something?
Some of us more than others.
Back already.
Hi.
Yeah.
So I talk to him first. There's a book over here. I guess I can't interact.
Serby.
Stupid boy. I told you nobody gets out of here, whether alive or dead.
Also a very familiar sounding voice.
It's their voice actor.
Okay.
My domain.
They have
He's
a voice
the narrator
actor.
of. They do. They have an in-house voice actor
No, is
who
it
was
a
the
voice
narrator of
actor?
Bastion.
That would be where
Yeah.
very different style of voice there too. So
He's incredible. His range. He does a ton of voices.
Indeed. What do I care? You shall never reach the surface. Go. See for yourself.
okay, I will. I'll
So
go see the
good.
surface. for
Papa
myself.
Hades. Go talk to the dog, you monster.
Oh, jeez, I didn't even. It looked like decoration.
You didn't see Serby?
Nope.
Taurus regards
How dare.
the world prince with mixed emotions, from purest joy to deepest melancholy.
And the middle one, who's also there.
Yeah, exactly.
You watch over things for me, won't you, boy? You know I'd take you if I could.
All right.
Yeah, Serby's the best.
Yeah.
Good boy.
You can pet him.
Here we go.
There you go.
Bothering the dog.
I'll never cease bothering.
Get
the
fucked.
Shut
dog.
up,
Never.
Dad. It's not a phase.
Their style is so good. It's all 3D models, but it's very well convincing. It feels very 2D.
Oh, this is a big play. Oh, is this where...
There's not a ton to do. Don't
House
worry.
of Hades,
Some of it opens up a little
Yeah.
more as you go, but like
of the Underworld's king, is home.
You know I
But
can
his
see you,
willful
old man.
progeny.
Good to see you, lad.
Ah,
Achilles. Where's Achilles from, Rick? Do you remember?
I don't know, like Pennsylvania, something like that?
Yeah, Achilles from fucking Scranton, Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
No, he's the guy from the Iliad,
And fear is for the weak.
Is he
also
the
known
Iliad?
as the Wrath of Achilles. Yeah.
isn't he the one that got dipped in the river?
Well, that's his. Yeah, that's
Heel
the myth
grab
of like
thing?
his.
Yes.
Yep.
Hey, but he was held by his heel.
Yep.
Hence.
Got to hold him by something.
Yep.
It'd be really weird. Never mind.
They
I'm
could
gonna-
have held him by his
Hold him
dick.
by the dick.
Could have held him by his dick. It would be the one place everyone's already assuming is a weak point.
But at that
anyway.
point, he was a baby, so I didn't want to say those words.
Well,
Setbacks are inevitable.
She's awesome.
Overcome with effort.
oh, they're doing like a weird reverse filter.
Yep.
Nick says it's funny.
True to the
Yeah.
word.
I believe it next. I'm grateful that you put us into contact. I know you took a considerable.
So your
risk
dad is
reaching
Hades.
out.
Yep.
And you're
Yep.
trying to get the hell out of the underworld.
The risk is
Trying to move out, go our own path.
Exactly. It's basically a sitcom, you know?
Tired of paying rent, Dad.
Yeah.
I mean, kind of.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm tired of just living here and being in your, you telling me what to do.
Yeah. My
Getting
house,
out.
my rules.
You can listen to those ghosts. Shades,
Ghosts
rather.
and shades.
Okay.
I think that's the shades are basically always just flavor text.
Yeah, it seems like
Yeah.
it.
It's fun, though.
Yeah.
All right, so...
Oh man, and all the weird shit you can buy to and
Use the
put in
mirror
your
to grow
room.
stronger.
Night and darkness.
Gotcha. Okay.
This is where it starts to.
This is where you're going to be like, oh, okay, I feel better.
All right. So this is attacking from behind. It gets better. Chthonic vitality. Small amount of when you exit a chamber. That's pretty nice. So
Oh, yeah.
yeah, you heal
healing
a little
upon getting
bit.
through a room. Restore.
That's a
Oh,
nice
extra
one.
lives.
Yeah, that's huge.
That's
The
pretty big.
50% back when you life. Yeah.
One additional dash in quick succession.
So you can
also
dash
really nice.
twice in a row. Yeah, they're all good. Like, it's all really
and the
nice.
keys unlock more cool shit.
Interesting. I don't
Yeah.
have enough right now. I don't think.
But
You don't
I've
have
only
keys,
got, like-
but you can
I
get...
got
you
one
will
key.
get
I
there,
think.
yeah.
I would say Death Defiance
I'm
and
kinda-
Chthonic
I was
Vitality
gonna say I was
would
thinking
be
this
my vote.
and then this would probably be the. This is a nice one.
I
But
love the
I think
dashes,
this is a
but
better
for
later
your
on
money
thing.
right now...
Yeah.
You could do Chthonic Vitality and a greater reflex, but I think it's better to do a Death Defiance and maybe two
Yeah.
Chthonic Vitalities. I don't remember how much it bumps
500
up.
Yeah,
for the
they-
next one.
Death Vitality
Yeah,
is a big
Jesus.
one.
All right.
It's pretty much...
Yeah, so that's healing on exiting a room.
I
The
would do it.
question
I would
is-
pump a second one in because you're only healing
Yeah.
+1.
Yeah.
Yay! I'm so
Oh, is that
happy Rick's
literally
playing my
two?
game.
That's literally single
healths.
hit points. Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's why I was like, I'd
Fuck.
pump
Two single hit
hilarious.
points, but every room it adds up.
Yeah.
If you play as well as you did last time.
Yeah, if I did
that'll
last
add
time,
up
I would have been
fast.
at close to full health at the end.
Oh, yeah.
And that's kind of why I'm like, I think that has definite value, especially for you.
And just fucking Death Defies are great.
Does resting do something?
Don't think so.
You can't rest right now. Try it.
Not even tired, thanks.
I was gonna say it's just an interaction, if I recall. Yeah.
Gotcha. Hey, a Medusa head.
You can buy other cool shit for your room eventually, but like I'm pretty sure it's all just like look at the shiny, not
All right.
not anything you can interact with.
All right. Well, let's.
Let's... Ooh, yo, oh.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Yep. And so now you can unlock
That's
The
a bow.
the bow. Yep. If you want. You don't have to.
Why does this not have anything on? Is this my current sword?
That's
I
the
guess?
one you have
Yeah, you
equipped.
currently have a sword equipped. So that's the shield has the bonus right now, which is unfortunate.
Oh, that's what.
Yeah,
the
but
wing
The
doesn't-
sparkly
it's a
is,
moot point.
yeah.
Okay.
So basically, whatever one is sparkling like that gives you an extra.
It gives you extra
bonus
darkness
on the
when you
darkness.
use it,
Yeah.
which is nice.
Interesting. Keepsakes. Give someone whatever that is to earn this keepsake.
It's a bottle of nectar,
Okay.
but you don't have any yet.
I mean, presumably, I assume that these options are here anytime we come back for, like, if I
Yeah.
haven't bought them yet, then I can.
Correct.
The nice part about buying weapons is that the bonus flips around them randomly. So the more of them
Yeah.
you have unlocked, the more options you have to use the bonus.
It's true.
And
but
like
also,
that bonus fucking adds up.
if the bonus is
But-
not available for it right now, then I may as well just hang
Keep
on to my
your
sword while
key?
I'm getting used to it, keep the key,
Yep.
and then maybe I get more keys.
That's fair.
Maybe
Correct,
the special
correct.
bounces to the bow.
Keys also are how you unlock more mirror options.
Yeah,
So
I
it's
saw the
very
thing on
much
there,
a
too.
yeah.
Well, that's a fun shot right there.
Yeah, they really.
Can I do this?
First get past the wretched shades of Tartarus.
Man, they did such a good job with this game.
Easier said than done. And
I'm a
that's
little
something
curious
Meg.
what
Oh, 15. It's got it listed.
I'm a little curious what this dialogue would have been if I did get
Way up to Elysium from
through,
there.
because it made it sound like that would have been the end of a Tartarus thing, and then continue to another.
Good point.
thing.
Yeah, like would they have changed
Yes,
it?
it would. I mean, he just told you where you go next.
Yeah, I'm more just like, how do I actually? Is there somewhere else in here? that I
Yeah,
missed?
he said the pink window.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
I'm ready.